What's up, y'all, man? We back with another video, man. In today's video, we got YSL Woody trying to ask Young Thug a question, man. Like, you know you want to try. You know you can't talk to him.
Exactly.
Like, you asking him a question. You feel me? If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Click that bell for all post notifications. Let's get right into the video.
Back in 2015, did you have a beef with Rich Homie Quan?
No, I never had beef with Rich Homie.
And isn't it true that you told police that Thug had an issue with Rich Homie Quan because he brought some If gang members to his condo?
No, Threat had issues with Rich Homie Quan.
I didn't ask about Threat. I asked about what you told police regarding Thug having an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing individuals from If gang to his apartment.
Thug was protecting Rich Homie.
What's If Gang?
I don't even
If Gang?
know.
Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all know what If Gang is. I don't know what If Gang is.
Quan. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, like I keep telling you, y'all don't have y'all facts together.
So I'm asking you a specific question. Did you tell police that Thug had an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing members of If gang to his condo?
Again, when I'm talking to the investigators, I'm going to tell them anything to get them off of me. But as I sit right here, I'm telling you the God and the truth that Thug, I had an issue with Rich Homie through Threat.
Now, how we know you telling us the God honest truth when
Right.
you just said you telling them anything?
I wouldn't believe
This
that.
dude is a character, man. He funny.
And about my partner, whatever he with, I'm with. They don't have nothing to do with YSL. Y'all trying to make it seem like this has some just because they don't have nothing to do what I do and what Threat do. They don't have nothing to do with YSL.
I still don't think I heard an answer. Did you tell police that Thug had an issue with
I think I
Rich
just answered
Homie
you.
Quan? I don't think you did. Oh, if you did, I did not hear you. So
Oh,
you
I'm
could
sorry.
repeat your answer.
Yeah, I said that Thug was trying to protect Rich Homie. He was calling us saying that, man, hey man, leave Rich Homie alone. Like, he don't tell me what to do.
So that still didn't answer the question. Yes, no, I don't recall. Did Thug have an issue with Rich Homie Quan bringing members of If gang to his apartment?
Thug, did you have an issue
what-
with Rich Homie?
I'm asking you for what you told the police.
And I'm answering you. I just told you several times. I tell the police anything.
Okay. Do you recall talking about the shooting?
Young Thug started laughing. That shit
He
crazy.
did. Where is he? I can't even see him.
Yeah, he way back in the back. But I'm saying, why? But I'm saying, I get where he coming from, because like he's sitting in the courthouse right here,
Right.
but he ain't supposed to be talking. You know what I'm saying? His lawyers and everybody speak for him. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny that he would ask that, like on stand, literally ask him, "Did you have any problem with somebody?"
Probably because he's not trying to give him the wrong answer or something.
I mean, shit, he already told way back in the day. They revisited that shit, but he ain't trying to tell. You feel me? But they trying to force him to tell. But he trying to go around everything. You know?
Yeah. So is Young Thug and them still gonna be like not his friends and stuff because he did tell, or is all this gonna go away if he?
I don't know. I don't think they was friends when he did. I don't know if he. I really don't know too much about this.
I don't
Apparently at one point in time they was friends.
Okay.
I don't know. Man, y'all comment down in the comment section below. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure.
At the studio with Rich Homie Quan's car last week with Mr. Sharp.
I don't know nothing about that.
And you asked him if he had proof. He asked you if it was you who did it, and you asked him if he had proof.
Right.
Why was that your response to his question?
I ain't answering it. I don't know.
Was that shooting done on behalf of YSL?
What shooting?
At the studio. The one you asked him if he had proof of.
Yeah, because that was my first time hearing something about some shootings. I don't recall. I don't know. You talking about shooting at the studio? If it.
All right. Now, Mr. Sharp on cross-examination, I believe he said to you that you had time between January 11, 2015 and June 10th, 2015 to make up the lies that you told on your friends. Do you remember him asking you some questions around that?
Can you ask me that again?
Sure. Last week, Mr. Shard asked you whether or not you had between January of 2015.
Okay, can you sustain, but with regard to being able to hear you, do you have I think the mics might be working now, so pick it up and,
I'm going to.
yes,
Is
it
it working?
works, yes.
I'm going to eject. That's a
Sustain.
mischaracterization of the testimony.
Do you recall testifying, Gerson, maybe I had the question wrong, about what happened between January of 2015 and June of 2015?
Can you ask it again?
Sure. Let me just ask you this.
Yeah, that'd be nice if you would just get to what you want to ask instead of whether he recalls what he said last week or not. I mean, just skip that part.
Thank you,
Just
Your
get to
Honor.
the question you want.
The honor is getting
Right.
judge even get irritated because he is running game, bro. Like,
So why does it seem is the judge like on his side?
I don't know. Why can't he just say like he not trying to tell obviously why he can't just plead the fifth? Y'all let us know in the comment section. Like, is he gonna go to jail? Like, is he gonna get in trouble or something if he just plead the fifth? Or like,
We'll just
you feel
plead
me?
the fifth, me.
Just tell him, like, you feel me? Like, he obviously don't want to answer the questions. Like, why do he have to be involved in this in general? Like,
Oh,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
have to be involved.
Is this what it seemed like?
Oh.
Could he just say I plead the fifth and just not be going to court? Or like, was it agreement to why he out right now that he was gonna tell something or like what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But can y'all let us know that down in the comment section below? And if y'all haven't subscribed, can y'all subscribe and click that bell for all post notifications and leave a like right now. Right now is the perfect time to do so. Let's continue.
Thank you. On January 11th, you did not tell the detectives what you knew because you were trying to protect your friends, correct?
No, I told you I was raised to lie to the police. So if you look at my history, like police asked my name in the past, I told them somebody else's name. I just do that for no reason. I walking down the street, police, what's your name? I say I give my little cousin's name. Driving without license, what's your name? I give him somebody else's name. So this is how we raised up.
And in this interviews, all these interviews you gave.
So this little cousin probably got a million charges on his motherfucking name right now. You done gave him the little cousin name? What the man? Come on, bro. I can't even trust you. Now I don't even want you knowing my government, bro. Because at this point, you might give him anybody. He said, we were just walking down the street. He said, we were just walking down the street. I gave my little cousin name. Y'all let me know if y'all ever done something like that. I did this before. I gave one of my friends' name before. I'm going to be real. We got caught trying to, you know what I'm saying, shoplift in Family Dollar. Now, I gave one of my friends' name. This one I was like real young, just a juvenile, you know what I'm saying? And I gave one of my friends name, for real. I gave one of my, I ain't gonna say who, but I gave one of my friends' name. I'm gonna be real. And they let me off. And I gave them the address. So his mom probably tore him up. I gave him their address and my friend's name. So it's just what it was.
Give them your real name, correct?
Because they know who I am.
All right. And in all these interviews, you gave them your real phone number, correct?
Because you got to understand, like, when you lying, you ain't lying to get caught.
But you said you just said you were raised to lie to the police. So, but you didn't do that in these interviews.
I did it
correct?
to the ones who didn't know, like, know the information. That, like, for instance, with Gaten. Gaten knew my name and stuff. She knew my number. Why would I lie in?
But you didn't do that with Thorpe, correct?
Yeah, because what I had to do that for?
And you didn't do that.
I had
with,
to.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, because it didn't take a rocket science. So they talking about a murder. This is serious. This is serious. So you gotta come correct.
You didn't lie to Detective Curry about your name and who you
I don't
were.
know who that is.
The one who interviewed you after they shot at you, Deshaun and the baby. Correct?
I'm a victim.
All right. And in that June interview, when multiple detectives came and talked to you, you didn't lie to them about who you were, correct?
About who I was.
Who you was.
They knew who I was.
Okay.
It get to the point the police don't even ask me my name no more. They just walk up on me. Yeah, they already know everything about me.
In January 2015, you hoped or you thought that your friends were going to protect you out in the street, correct?
I've been protecting myself since I've been protecting myself.
By the time June came, Shannon wasn't talking to you anymore, correct?
That's a lie.
Okay. If gang wasn't shooting at you, correct? If gang was shooting at you, correct?
You know who was shooting at me?
People from If gang were shooting at you, correct?
I can't say for a fact.
In June, you thought that Thug was trying to kill you, correct? In June of 2015.
I was gonna use that for a platform to start problems with. So I use people to, you know what I mean? I don't. To be honest with you, yeah, I let people get in my head.
And by June of 2015, you thought that you were out here all by yourself, correct?
I still feel like I'm out here by myself. It don't. I'm just trying to just keep myself free.
And that is why you told the police what you knew or what Little D told you about Nuts murder, correct?
Lil D never told me anything. And again, if you ask me now, we can speak now. But if you want to keep going in the past, I'm gonna keep telling you the same thing. Like, I didn't tell the police anything.
Now, you've known that you've had to testify in this trial since, or that you were going to be asked to testify since about November 2022, correct?
The way y'all played it, man, y'all kind of kept me in a blind. But I in my heart, I felt like y'all probably was gonna call me, but people would tell me that, oh, well, not people, but I was hearing that y'all won't call me because y'all knew I was lying. So
this was something that they told him way in 2022, she said? Mm-hmm. It's just kind of interesting, just him in general. Like, I don't know, man. This shit kind of crazy. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you been told all of these detective shit from way back then. They revisited it and it's like he got amnesia.
Right. It's crazy.
But he's smart, I guess, because he trying to get Thug free.
I don't know if that's going to work for him, though.
It look like he gonna land himself in trouble.
Right.
Because you lied about all that shit back then. So we might need to book you on some of this stuff then. So it's probably innocent people that got booked on his account. Basically what he's saying. So they might need to pick him back up.
until that day you can't see me in Pittsburgh, that's when I like, oh damn, they for. When that day you can't see me in Pittsburgh, I was like, dang, they for real.
And ever since you either heard about it in 2022 or I actually came to see you, you have not wanted to testify in this case, correct?
Said it, yeah, because I lied. I knew I lied. You can't put me up here to lie. Why you think I'm so scared because I don't know, I can't remember my lies. So it's just like you don't know which one to lie and which one to truth. So you can just easily be like, well, you lying, we'll lock you up. I ain't trying to go back to jail.
And for the last 2 years, you've been trying to figure out how you want to get around having to face your YSL counterparts about what you told the police back in 2015, correct?
If anybody know me.
So he told way back in 2015, in 2024 can't anybody back in his ass.
That's crazy.
Man, he thought that was buried and long gone. But they had a plan.
That's a long
time ago, for real. Shit, I'll be acting like I don't know shit either. All that time had passed.
They better be serious with me.
And you made up in your mind that you were going to tell this jury whatever it is that you were going to finesse, that you were finessing the police back in 2015, correct?
I had no intentions in sitting in front of this jury. Y'all forced me to sit up here. Y'all gave me immunity. I told y'all I lied and I'm going to plead the fifth.
And because we forced you, you had to figure out how to finesse your way through testifying in front of this jury, correct?
I'm not finessing my way. I'm telling my truth. Like, and this just that.
Now, in 2015, you consistently said you told the police whatever you could to get yourself out of jail, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And your finessing was about you getting out of jail, correct?
And me only.
It was never about protecting Thug back in 2015, correct?
And it still ain't about, right now, it's like, and you might try to say I'm protecting him now. It's just my conscience. You know what I mean? My conscience knows this man ain't did anything. And I'm not trying to have it on my conscience.
Okay. But in 2015, when you talked to the police in any of those 2015 interviews, you always omitted your roles in crimes because that would make sure that you did not go to jail, correct?
I don't understand
Sure.
you.
In 2015, when you talked to the police about crimes that you were involved in, you left yourself out of it, correct?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Because that would make sure that you didn't go to jail, correct?
What you mean?
When you talked to the police, you didn't tell them about your role in Rich Homie Quan's dad's barbershop shooting, correct?
Did they ask me about that?
You told them that Rich Homie Quan wanted to pay money for Threat to shoot up the barbershop, or wanted to pay people to harm Threat because he shot up the.
Yeah, because I'm trying to make the police believe that I can help them. So a lot of stuff I told them back then is just like, okay, I'm the key. I'm the one with all the information. You know what I mean? So that was my motive back then.
Okay.
Bro, that's the end of that video. I don't know what to say, man. That shit crazy. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment especially. Engage with us. Like especially. Share it to everybody you know. Share it all over your platforms. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Got anything to say?
Like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe.
And we're gonna do our handshake for y'all. You feel me? Let's go. Y'all caught it? One more time. You feel me? Yeah, we out. Would you have something to say?